I have been dying to watch this show. This is called Mushoku Tensei. I think in English it's called like Jobless Reincarnation. So I think the person who's getting reincarnated, it's an isekai, then is jobless. Also, yeah, people told me like it has a really deep story and character development. So I'll be taking a lot of notes as well. These are the openings. Obviously, we're gonna go through every opening. The first 6 openings are custom made by my moderator, but we're still gonna go frame by frame. So the openings is blasted 80%. Ooh. So we have some demi-humans. Good morning. Who's the main character here? Let me spot him. Ooh. Oh my god! Is it the boy? That's crazy! What is she wearing? I mean, what is she not wearing? A rival, maybe? Ah, magic! Maybe the red hair girl is our rival? Main character spotted! It's a little boy. We're gonna see him grow up. The song is good, by the way. Oh, we can use it too. Whoa, that's cool. Like wax. That's cool. That's really cool. I think the first openings are from the episode itself, by the way. So that's what I was told, but that's why it's like, you know, a file, not from YouTube and stuff like that. The song actually, it was more like a background music to me, right? It was good, but it was more focusing, like there was no visuals for the opening. It's just from the episode, I'm pretty sure. But I just want to say that, what is she not wearing? So I'm guessing our guy here is, you know, this guy. Of course, she'll be staring at that because I am as well. Anyway, and we have Monocle Jeeves, the butler here on the right. Anyway, so we have like demi-humans, half animals. I wonder if they're also gonna be like lower class citizens because they're different, you know. I wonder why her belly button is that. Is it a scar on her like stomach? I wonder if we're gonna learn about that. Anyway, yeah, Mr. K look in the stomach. I know, but anyway, seems to be training. He's gonna be a knight. Interesting. So if he was reincarnated, he was reincarnated as like a prince or like little noble kid, because they have a pretty big estate. They have a butler. There might be some like regional lords, regional nobles. Maybe a son of a viscount, or son of a duke, son of a marquis. I guess we're gonna find out. But yeah, seems magic in this world as well. Looks medieval. Very green eyes. Interesting. I wonder if we're gonna see this person in you know, real life, and an isekai world as well. Anyway, opening 2. Let's go right now. Oops. Okay, it's gonna be, I think the first 6 are gonna be from the episodes, but it's fine. I'm gonna forget about them anyway, right? Surely. Okay. That guy's an accent. It's not, bro, it's not speaking Japanese, is he? I don't think they were. There's some game language or isekai language. Okay. Looks like desert. Whoa! What the fuck? Ooh, demi-humans, a lot of them. I like the song. But still like a background song again, you know? Looks like you left the mansion. Whoa, yum! Nah, never mind, they're eating dog. I guess, whatever. I don't know, I won't eat that.
似合ってますよ。ありがとうルーデウス。大切にするね。
Oh, you're paying for that? Maybe sister, right? Because they were growing together, but they don't look familiar. Also the hair color is different. But maybe it's her sister. Anyway, so it looks like we are adventuring out of the noble place, as in our mansion from the first opening. Seems like a desert town or desert city. Interesting, like metallic stuff going on here. Maybe some kind of relic or some magical item you have to go through. I noticed there's some crystals inside of the wall there. I wonder what that's about. Kind of looks like how do I say it? I don't know if they're buildings or not, because it looks like they're too small to be buildings. If you look at the scale here, it looks like they're really close. At first, like, holy shit, are those skyscrapers? No, I think there's some like magical stones. But they low-key look like buildings. I wonder if that's done on purpose, right? I don't think it's a big-ass city, though. It's like, yeah, the city is here, right? And maybe sister? But different eye color and different hair color, so I'm guessing maybe as another, like, noble living with them. Or maybe stepsister. That's gonna be interesting. Didn't see the girl with the cat girl from the first opening. But yeah, I mean, looks to be like a different language as well here as well, right? Maybe a different country or like outskirts of their own country, because it's like different climate, very arid, you know, very dry. Delicious looking food. Lobster. This is scorpion as well, right? Damn. Loki wanna try, except for the dog. Opening 3, by the way. Let's check it out.
What in the world could he have done for a react?
Why do you cheats from... I have to talk to my mod about it, because... Why is there now dub? I guess to like have a feel for it. I'm gonna be watching in Japanese original, by the way.
What in the world could he have done for a reaction like that?
Reaction like that? What did he do? Is it the same song every time? Surely not, right? Hello, new characters. Maybe it's just new same song. A little different though. Who is she? Hello. Elf. Long ears. The elves exist here. Why do all the elves have the same kind of ear in anime? Like the long ones, like this way. Is she using her charm? She is. She knows what she's doing. Men are gonna fall for it. Awuka? She's up to something. Holy shit, it's a dwarf! It's a doom. Interesting. Why don't Mushoku Tensei have like those stereotypical anime openings, right? I know there's opening 7 and 8 that are on YouTube, and I think they have like maybe that's season 2 or something, right? Kinda reminds me also this opening. Okay, this is basically a story one, but I was gonna say, are we gonna switch up arcs? Like, because we didn't see the main character. We didn't see the jobless guy with his stepsister. I'm just gonna go for that for now. We saw this girl with blue hair, and then this girl who seems elf girl who seems very manipulative. She's probably gonna always use her charm to get what she wants, by the way. And I'm excited to see her again because she seems really interesting, right? I wonder if it's gonna be like, you know, working together with the jobless guy. Maybe this is like, you know, all these members we see here are gonna be, except for the NPC men here, but the blue hair girl and this girl are gonna be part of our main characters, like, squad or party or our whatever, and then this guy as well, maybe for some diversity, you know, because we only have women so far, if that's the case. Anyway, I love his beard, man. Holy. Or maybe he's just gonna have a harem. I guess we'll see. I mean, it's called Titty Tensei for a reason, right? Surely it's just not a meme. Anyway, opening 4. 1 second, guys.
What's wrong?
Okay, we have a green-eyed girl that kind of looks like a main character, but not really. It's a girl. Hello.
Nothing, sweetheart.
Daughter?
Come on.
I think so.
Let's
Same
hurry
hair
home.
color. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe there was war or something and they escaped. Escaped the massacre, maybe? Aww. Damn. Yeah, looks like they're all alone. And no mom in sight. Maybe the mom died just before this. Whoa, what the... It looks like it all been burned down. Ash. Who's doing that? Refugees here? Looks like it. Yeah, definitely some famine, war. Monocle man from the first episode. The first opening, sorry. Ooh. I guess we have a war against a neighboring country, maybe. Oh, look, he's getting old. Oh. This is the main character in the future. Like, has he grown up or something? And there's a daughter now. Kinda looks like him. Kinda looks like the character from opening 1, the little kid. Yeah, same hair color, same eye color. Wawuga. There's a little daughter now, that's cute. Huh, wonder who the mom is. Maybe that's him? Looks like him from the first opening. Is that maybe 20 years after? 18 years after? Taking care of, you know, his daughter, very wholesome. After a big-ass massacre, I guess. Huh. Interesting, like the music sounded like a little bit like church music. You know what I mean? That's what we This looks more recent now. Doesn't it look like China? Beijing. Which countries maybe? Oh, it's her!
I'm not getting on another boat for the rest of my life.
I think this might be China, guys. Whoa. I think we saw him in one of the openings. Opening 2, I think, walking with them. Oh, here he is. Are we gonna have different arcs? As in, like, different timelines? Maybe? I'm really wondering. Yeah, this is the famous river in China, no? That goes... The Yellow River?
I didn't know
Yum!
what to expect, but this rice stuff is actually pretty tasty. Give it a try, Rudy. What are you waiting for?
Rudy.
Well, thank you for this meal.
There's no way his name is Rudy. Maybe it is. When I think of Rudy, I think of like a deer. I don't know why. Like a dog name. Whoa, look at those rice patties, dude. That looks awesome. I mean, it's a fantasy world, you know? Maybe that was like styled after China. It doesn't have to have like real world geolocation, like locations, right? Anyway, looks like the main character name is Rudy. So I now see why the dub, by the way. So I take back my comments against my mod. The dub is there so I can like understand the dialogue without subtitles, I guess. But I am going to be watching in the original language, of course. We had this guy. I think he was in opening 2 in the background as well, and it looks like we are back in this timeline. Or this arc when he's still a little kid, right? So I really wonder if there are gonna be any like timeline shenanigans going on. We're gonna be jumping to the story more often, as in like we're gonna go through one part of the story and then back to when he was young and when he was older, or maybe some time travel aspects. I don't know. We'll see. But very interesting scenario. And we go back. Locations, and we go here and we see a city. Right? And there's some statues there as well. I wonder what those are about. Anyway. Opening 6. And then we have 7 and 8 on YouTube, which, maybe are going to be a little bit longer. Not longer, sorry. A little bit more opening-like. Right? 1 minute only? Whoa, 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 whoa.
What are you working on?
I was hoping I could figure out one of the spells that Orsted used against me.
Why? What did he do with it?
Ooh.
He nullified all of my spells.
Oh, so why are you...
Research, mostly. If we ever run into
Okay.
Orsted again, I want to know I can at least get away from him.
Hello. Whoa, what the fuck is that? What is that? Flying weasel? Kamaitachi maybe? Oh, everything's destroyed. I'm guessing a lot of war. Oh, it's the same place. The Ashen. Like, I'm guessing. You know how Mongols burnt everything down when they passed by and left behind like basically like burnt cities? This reminds me of that, but there are like no buildings here, right? That's the wasteland. That's the wilderness, guys. Right? You go beyond here, it's no man's land. What is that animal, by the way? It's like a flying weasel-looking dude. Huh. I don't know. Anyway. But he's practicing magic and doing research. I'm guessing he's gonna be very smart. I don't know how smart, because if I'm correct, he was jobless, right? So we don't know how smart he was and why he was jobless, but I guess we're gonna find out. And it looks like we're always traveling, by the way. Always traveling. I wonder where we're going. What's the goal of this show? Apparently, this is the oldest isekai, by the way. The only got an animated adaptation quite recently, right? Like 4 or 5 years ago? I'm not so sure. Okay, opening 7 first. I think this is season 2 opening, so they actually have like real openings now. Let's check it. Oops. Sorry guys, let's go in the beginning. Sounds to be like a real opening. Spiral Long Man. Ooh. Ooh. Huh? Whoa. You lost someone, bro? Just jerk. Whoa. They have different timelines, I swear. Aww. Oh, little birds. Ooh. green like his eyes. Whoa, that was cool. That was really cool. A lot of like how do I say this? Like symbolism with white out characters. Maybe someone he has lost. Also, the like, it looks like the cage is open, so the bird flew away, right? There might be a green bird inside of here, and later he gets like a feather, green feather. Maybe there's a clue to find the bird, right? And there's a green. Okay, I think that okay. I think the green feather represents himself. The red feather represents the girl with red eyes, and the blue feather represents the girl with blue eyes from opening 3 or 4. Maybe something happened to them at the end of season 1, but I don't know who this is. Maybe there's someone from his like previous life, right? And they get crushed and like, oh, it's all a dream, right? Someone he lost, maybe. Walking through the city, we have battles here, bold. And then we see like, it looks like him in the future though. Maybe there's like alternative timeline stuff going on. This guy looks badass, right? Yeah, and some like magic symbols here. Is this the blue girl, blue hair girl? I think so. And then the, oh my god, did the red hair girl die or something? Is it the elf girl? Yeah, this is the elf girl from opening 4. Look like he's struggling and saving someone, right? School, and then the green bird, I think that represents himself. And like maybe like hope for the future or something. And then white flowers. I don't know what white flowers represent. Maybe usually like I don't know, funeral, marriage, I don't know. Anyway, opening 8 as well. Let's go. Last one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why isn't it not full screening? Hello? Here we go. That's him, baby. When he got reincarnated. Aww. Aww. Think of mom? Hello? Elf? What? All the characters he has met with so far was like close to him maybe. Wait! Aww. Looks like academy of some sort, right? Hello, is she imprisoned? You have to free her. Whoa, the song slaps. That's him when he's older. Right? Older brother? Nah. What an opening though. Oh my gosh. I do know why I think the blue hair girl is imprisoned, by the way. She's like alone in a room. And then we saw in the other openings just before this that she was like writing a magic spell on the wall. I don't know what about that, but I think she's in a dark place. Maybe imprisoned, you know, for real or like mentally or something. I don't know. We're gonna find out, right? Looks to be a lot of like characters. I didn't see this character before during the opening, so maybe we just missed it. And then it looks like maybe girlfriend. And then all of like characters that he has met before this. I'm guessing like here older sister figure when he was young. It's just I think it's just older self, dude. Huh. Anyway, and then we see here as well, right? They have a special bond. This is academy. A lot of like gems here. I don't know what this means. Like a rich place, only like nobles go there or something. lot of characters fighting here as well. There's just like magic spell around her. Are we trying to free her? I guess so. Maybe that's her mom or something? Looked like him a little bit, right? Anyway, I am excited. Like I said, I'm gonna do endings tomorrow with episode 1 and episode 2, right? On Patreon, but for YouTube, I'm gonna try to post, every other day, right? And I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. I'm really excited for this. And endings next.